exploitation and other similar topics.
Hi, I'm back. Hello, voice to voice. Welcome. Hello, guys. Oh my goodness. It's been a minute. It's been 20 some days. Goodness. Boycott's over. Thank you so much for being patient. We are back to business as usual. Maybe not as much as normal, because listen. Oh my goodness. This year has been a fucking doozy and a half. So I'm a little burnt out on pedophiles, just a little bit. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be touching streams too much. But I saw that there's at least 3 new Reborn calls. So fuck it. We're going to go ahead and listen to some fucking Lorne. This one came out a month ago, so around the time that I left. And it is 11/9/20. 4-footer. So I really hope it's Lorne being insecure about being short, because that would be so funny. But let's go ahead and start.
Good morning, my beautiful precious goddess.
Good morning.
I'm stretching and trying to get my body to wake up, precious. My cock is awake and ready to use on you if you were here. I'll have to think.
I saw your light was on, so I buzzed over. I'm a moth. Hello, goddamn moth. It's like that picture of the moth who's like, have you ever seen that meme? It's like a moth and it's like outside of a window and its eyes are like glowing and he's like, dude, let me in, I'm a fairy.
Think about you in the shower.
Fucking sad. So fucking.
Good lord, he sent 3 dick pics. 3 in a row, babe. Calm down.
Fucking sad.
How many fucking angles of that shit can you see?
You are my everything forever, precious.
Hello.
Hi, precious. How are you feeling?
Terrible.
I'm sorry.
Oh, baby. Poor girl.
I was hoping you would feel better.
I feel so
Did
bad
you get
for
much
Jamie.
sleep?
Not really.
That sucks. I haven't done hardly anything today. My sinuses are acting up, so I'm being careful not to make my headache turn into a migraine. I'm feeling a little sick to my stomach too, so I'm being extra careful. Do you like the songs I sent you last night in your voicemail?
Yes.
Good. I felt like singing to you last night. Lol.
I could tell.
If you
Does
were
anybody
here...
like do that? Does anybody actually do that? Cause listen, I'm a singer. I enjoy singing. I've never had anybody say, "Okay, sing to me." Even the other singers in my family, none of us sing for our spouses or our significant others. That's not like a thing. Again, I'm a singer. I sing. I enjoy it. It's my favorite thing. But like, why are you constantly sending voice messages of you singing to your significant other? It feels like you're trying to brag at that point. You know what I mean?
We can lay in bed and be sick together today. I called and checked on my application this morning. I'll tell you about it on the phone.
Okay.
I called Wendy again too. That was interesting.
Okay, sing to us. I loved her first. I held her first. Why do I sound like Goofy?
I'll tell you about that on the phone too. If you were here, precious, I would run some water in a big tub, and you could soak in the nice hot bath with some bubbles.
In
I
that
might take
tub?
one.
I thought if I mentioned that, it might get you thinking about taking one. Lol. Wish I could get
I wonder
in there
if
with...
Lorne understands the concept of if you're gonna take a bath, you have to shower first. I wonder if he understands that. Like, do you know that, like, if you're gonna, like, do a bubble bath, you have to be clean first. You know that, right? Like, you can't just jump into the tub. I mean, I suppose you can. You know? A bath with Lorne sounds like a threat. It is. It is a threat on your very existence, my friend. You need to run the opposite direction. But, like, he seems like the kind of person to not know that unless you're going to clean yourself in the bath, you need to be clean before you get into the bath. I've never taken just like a soak without making sure I was clean first. Because listen, I have some sensory issues, so like if I have like dirt on me and then that dirt gets wet, I feel that shit on my skin. I need to remove that shit immediately. I hate being wet. So like, this sounds like a sensory nightmare to me. And considering the fact that Lorne barely cleans his ass, he barely wipes his fucking ass, I genuinely do not believe that that bathtub is anything other than a goddamn health hazard. You are gonna get the world's gnarliest UTI sitting in that bathtub.
with you. Even though my stomach is starting to feel more upset. I don't have any of your magic juice left to help me feel better.
Of
That
what?
sucks.
I don't have any of your magic juice left to help me feel better.
Ew, that's why your fucking stomach hurts, dude. Ew, that's so fucking nasty. I wonder what his bed sheets smell like. You know them bitches is fucking... it sounds like this. It sounds like this. If you knock on them motherfuckers, that's what they sound like. Them bitches as hard as a goddamn rock.
That sucks.
Are you going to take a bath?
Yes, you give the dogs one yet?
Not yet. I'll do it tomorrow. Take your phone in the tub with you, okay? I'm gonna get in the tub too, and see if that helps me.
Did you say you were going to do it days ago?
Yes, but I kept putting it off. I promise I will do it tomorrow morning though. It's going to be close to 70
isn't
degrees
for you, though.
tomorrow, so it'll be the best day to do it. Because Roscoe likes to go outside after a bath.
Said.
I put some
Another
bubbles in
fucking
it
dick
too.
pic.
Lol.
You better do it.
I will, my love. I won't disappoint you. I should
You
put
have
some duct tape over this.
you have at least two tubs that I know of in that goddamn house, Lorne, okay? And at least one of those fucking tubs is big enough for your dogs. All right, listen, I'm not the biggest fan of bathing dogs either. It can be very stressful for them and you. But like, really? Oh, I'm not trying to do it outside because it's too cold. Okay, then don't do it outside. Do it inside. You have two bathtubs. Why are you like? And if you're worried about a place to bathe the dog, don't you live out in the fucking Goonies, boonies, whatever the fuck you call it? Don't you live out there? Listen, I live pretty close to that. I live pretty close to the outside of town, and in my rural area, excuse me for clearing my throat, there's several feed stores, like livestock stores that you can literally take your dog to and bathe them for $10. Granted, Lorne may not have $10, but like stop looking for excuses, vato. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. You don't even have to like. You maybe even don't even have to do it. You can just lie about it and say you did. Don't you like lying? Isn't that like your thing? Just fucking lie about it. Oh my god, stop. You suck at making excuses.
Drain latch, so I could have made the water go higher. Are you in the tub now?
Yes.
She's not gonna send you a picture.
Can I see? Smiley. I think this is helping with my stomach.
No, I've got bags under my eyes from lack of sleep and been throwing up.
When you get out of the bath, maybe you should see if Will can go to the store and get you some Tylenol PM to help you sleep. I'm laying down the tub now. Wanna see? My
If you're
penis
gonna
is
get
cold.
like Tylenol PM or whatever, don't do that. Just fucking get the just get your regular fucking medication and some melatonin to go with it, bitch. Cause it's the same shit and it's gonna be cheaper.
Although I need to
Tylenol
remember to use
PM.
the duct tape on the drain latch next time.
Okay.
Said.
My bubbles are almost gone. It's slow sending, precious.
How did you
Okay.
make bubbles, Lord? We all know you use fucking 5-in-1 fucking drain cleaner and hair shampoo. Shut the fuck up. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Good God, man.
Precious. Have you gotten my last message yet?
Which one?
The second one.
The one with the
Second
dick on
what?
it.
Pick.
So then not a message?
Both.
Girl.
Message with a pick.
I need
Are you still in the
passwords.
bath?
Yeah, I got it. No, I'm not.
Said.
So
My
loser.
bubbles are almost gone.
Oh, did I go back?
Okay. It still says sending on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I had
he
to
sent
hurry
it
and
again.
get out of the tub. I accidentally dunked my phone in the water when I moved around. Did you ask Will to get you some Tylenol PM?
Yes.
Good. Did the bath help you at all?
Not really.
I was hoping it would. Are you trying to sleep now? I'm making mac and cheese for supper, precious.
Girl,
I took
if
some
she's-
Alka-Seltzer a little while ago.
If she's
so
trying to
my
sleep,
stomach-
why the fuck are you still talking to her? She's sick. She's trying to sleep. Leave her the fuck alone, vato.
feels
Jesus.
a little better.
Oh, okay.
Hi, precious.
No, I precious. Did he?
sleep?
Did Jamie ask him to call her that, or did he just do that just because? Because I'm not sure which one would be funnier.
No.
No,
No.
I didn't know if I was gonna.
No.
I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get your call tonight. My phone started acting up again.
Why?
Oh, where I accidentally dunked it in the
I was
water
about
when I
to
was in the
say.
tub. It acted fine for a while. and I
Yeah,
was
maybe,
texting you.
maybe if you weren't
just-
fucking taking dick pics in the bath, you wouldn't have fucking donked your $25 Walmart phone in the fucking bathtub.
About 7 o'clock, I picked it up to see if you had sent me any messages, and I went to click the button on to bring it to your box, and it just shut off on me.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. So I stuck it in the rice for about 15 minutes and tried again, and it wouldn't turn on.
God, I hope you
Plugged
don't.
it in, it wouldn't turn on. So I had my old phone that I had before, that's exactly like this one. So I took the battery out of that one and put it in this one, and now it's working.
You took the battery out of.
So I got the battery.
Wait. Oh no. What kind of fucking phone do you have that the battery isn't integrated into it? This isn't 2020, vato. And you have a phone that the battery pops out? Are you dead ass? Damn. Damn.
Battery in rice right now.
Because they literally, like, we stopped because, like, I was around selling cell phone devices during the transition from phones having batteries that pop out to them not having it. It's usually the Androids. The iPhones have always been, like, they've always had the fucking battery integrated, but, like, we stopped doing that shit in, like, 2016. 2016 was, like, the, like, last of the phones that were not completely integrated. After then, you started seeing nothing but devices with the batteries inside, and you can't take them apart no matter what unless you, like, know what the fuck you're doing. So how fucking old is the phone that you have? What phone do you have that it's still in 2020? In the year of our Lord 2020, when we were doing Zoom fucking court hearings.
I got my old battery from my old phone in this phone.
Oh no, guess you need a new one.
Well, I think it's just a battery. So far as I can tell right now, it's just a battery. So hopefully, I'm going to leave that battery in the rice all overnight. And this one here, this battery here is charging up right now, so I've got it plugged into the wall.
Is that the only phone they allow you to own?
A flip phone, yeah. I've got another flip phone that's brand new that I didn't like. Then Mom or Aunt Sharon had this one here that she bought, and she didn't like this one. So she got a smartphone, and she gave me this one here.
Why didn't you like
This
it?
one here. Because it was slow. The messages were really slow, and when you text, it's it was the text was really different. This one here, I can just
Sorry
press the
about that. I
button
just
3
smacked
times,
my
and I get to the
thing.
letter L or the letter C, because it's like on a regular. Well, I can't say rotary phone. You probably won't know that, but on a phone, you know where they.
Okay. Jamie Amy is what, 25 at this point, right? She's 25 in 2020. She's gonna know what the fuck a rotary phone is, dude. She went to middle school. Are you serious? Are you serious? Do you mean a rotary phone or do you mean a landline?
ABC on number 1.
That's not a rotary phone. That's literally just oh my.
On a
need
phone, you know
drugs.
how with the letters, it's ABC on the number 1.
Yes, dude. Yes. She's 25. She's not 6. I know that the only fucking experience that you have with romantic partners is fucking 12-year-olds, but she knows what the fuck a T9 or whatever the fuck the texting is called. She knows what that is. She was there for this. She was there during the transition of flip phone to smartphone, guy. She was like in the prime age demographic for that shit. Are you fucking stupid? Oh, God. I hate him. I hate him so much.
Do you remember what on regular phones?
Yes,
On,
Lorne,
like,
yes, because believe it or not, people still use landlines. Oh my God. Hello, Jugga Willie. Welcome. An adult needs to come into the chat. I am here. Welcome. Oh my God. She was there for the transition between flip phone to smartphone, okay? Dude, she was probably like 15 at the time while that shit was happening. She was like ahead of the curve in that shit. Stop.
Phones. Like the number 1 has ABC, number 2 has DEF, number 3 has
Actually, hold on.
GHI.
Let me pull my phone up right here real quick. Yes, my Samsung device, my Samsung Galaxy phone that I purchased about 5 years ago, in the keys here, has the fucking letters under the numbers. It has the letters under the numbers. It is a smart device and it has the letters under the numbers. Lorne, look in your device. I can guarantee you that the fucking dial pad to call somebody is right there, and it has all the numbers. It has all the numbers. Lorne's dink is ahead of the curve as well. I'm pinning that.
Number 4 is.
You don't have to explain
JKL, all the way up through the alphabet.
Oh, my fucking God.
On the flip phones, in order to get the letter C,
Yes.
I get pressed number 1 3 times.
We know. We were
Quick,
there.
so I can get the letter C. But the other flip phone I had wasn't very quick on doing that. It was different. It was messed up. It didn't even send the same. I didn't like it. But I've got it for backup. So, and actually, I think we were together when I got that one. Yeah, we were together.
Yeah, man, that's so fucking rude. Nobody wants to work anymore. No one in Walmart wants to work for me. All I said was, you want to make some quick cash? I'm like not even being creepy at all at the local Walmart to the young women. I'm just asking them if they want to make some quick cash.
Got that one.
Oh, okay.
And I was sharing that this one, and I was able to switch over to this one, which is like the old one that I had before I got that new one that was no good. So what you been doing?
What have you been doing? Oh gosh. Okay, hold on.
Just keeping myself occupied, I guess.
Was Will?
I don't know
You
if I
said
can
Will
say
get to
that.
the telling off me in?
I don't know. I don't know if I can say that. That's pretty funny. I don't know if I can say that. I don't know if I'm gonna say that. I think I'm gonna keep that between us.
Precious?
Pressure.
He left to get it when he gave me his phone.
The SATs. My ultimate goal in life is to live out my final days in the metal tool shed / chicken coop. That's everyone's. That's where I want to live for the rest of my life.
Oh, did he? Oh, hopefully that'll get you some sleep tonight.
Oh God, did you guys hear that the White Bowser is back? I thought he died.
So what have you been doing to keep yourself occupied?
What happened with Wendy?
Oh,
No.
no. What do you mean no?
I called her today,
Okay.
and she, I let her know that I
Yes.
was thinking about getting the sheriff involved to find my ladder, because I told her, I said, a ladder like that costs almost $500, brand new, and I can't afford to lose that money.
Bitch, are you serious? I thought this was gonna be something important. What do you mean? I called her and I told her that I didn't tell the police that. So did somebody steal your ladder? Dude, you've probably had that ladder for like 20 years at this point.
And
Is that what you paid for it?
That's not what he paid for it. I can guarantee.
no, that's not what I paid for it. That's what I'd have to pay for it if I bought a new one.
But that's not what you
But-
paid for it. But that's not what you paid for it. And you probably had it for like 50 years in your goddamn shed, dude. So it's definitely not worth that much at this point, dude. Calm the fuck down. It's I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
Well, she made me.
How much did you pay for ITV?
I paid $10 for it. I bought it off Tony. But when I bought it,
Everyone needs to help Cyrex mend his broken heart. Alaska Sandra left him. She did. Bro, this reminds me of talking to the guy who thought aliens and the mafia were after him back when I was in 911. A ladder he didn't earn, might I add. Mind you, a ladder, an unclimbable ladder that he did not earn. Beautiful words. Beautifully spoken.
$10, didn't expect I'd have to buy it again. But if I wanted another one, I'd have to go out. Yeah, Tony told me years ago for $10.
Isn't Tony dead at this point?
But
He's dead.
still,
Okay,
I lose that
continue
ladder.
the story.
but if I lose that ladder, if I don't have that ladder, then that means I gotta go out and buy another one. Which means
Okay.
I have to spend almost $500. And
How much are ladder?
Well,
I've never bought a ladder, so I literally have no fucking idea. He literally did not earn that fucking ladder. Like, what are how much are ladders? Are ladders usually $500? Why is he spending that much on a ladder? I would think that you would pay at most $100, you know?
Wendy made the mistake of saying that Tony had sold JJ a ladder, a 100-foot ladder. And I'm like,
Also, I haven't
bought.
bought a ladder, but yeah, $50 for a cheap one, but several hundred for some cool ones. What are you fucking souping up on a ladder? I mean, I suppose I guess you could pay more for like extra support, right? If you're like a bigger person, you just weigh more or something, get some with like a bigger. But $500 for a ladder, bitch. Is it gonna suck your dick? Does it have like a little hole that you can put your dick into or something? It better have at least a cup holder.
But Tony never had a 100-foot ladder. And Tony never even had a ladder to sell to JJ. The only ladder that Tony had was my ladder that was over there.
Yeah, 20-foot
then-
ladder that can collapse down to a 5-foot space. He said it's 100 feet though, so I guess it would make sense that it is, you know, double-sided ladder for 30 feet, maybe at least 400. You get what you pay for. God damn, I have no idea. I'm not a fucking carpenter, but like, I don't even get on ladders. I'm scared of heights, so. I got one free. It was just laying around at the fire station. It was just like leaning up against the fire truck, and nobody was claiming it.
And she made the mistake of saying that there was 2 ladders out there that, and she said they were long ladders. And I said that ladder was probably mine. It had been taken apart, so you had 2 runs that were separate instead of the 2 runs together like they're supposed to be. And
Can you
so
do that? Would that like not render the thing useless? I don't know. I'm scared of heights too. That's why I got a robust ladder.
gonna talk to JJ because they don't want the sheriff involved. But she's blaming it on Tony, and it wasn't. I know it wasn't Tony because Tony had already lent JJ the ladder one time without even asking me. And when I went over there once, I asked him. I said,
Who the
"Where's my
fuck
ladder?"
is JJ?
And he said, "I lent it to JJ." And I said, "Tony, I let you borrow my ladder so you could do your pressure wash yours in Wendy's house." I said, "I didn't want you lending my ladder out." I said, "Tell JJ you can get my ladder back here and leave it here." I said, "If it's here, I know where it's at. You lend it out, I don't know where the hell it's at."
Well,
So
you can
he-
just ask him where
he
it
got
is.
JJ to bring the ladder back, and it was there the whole time, right up till Tony died.
Okay, so he is dead, yeah.
So Wendy's just blaming it on Tony because Tony's
Oh,
can't defend
Wendy, Tony Wendy, not Winnie. Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry y'all. Sorry, my bad. I thought he was talking about Winnie. They're talking about Tony's wife, Wendy. Hello, P-Unit 427. Welcome, my favorite ravioli. Yes, everything is well. Welcome. To be honest, Lorne's Ladder is a much less interesting film than Jacob's Ladder or any other ladder-based film. It really insists upon itself.
himself.
God
He
damn
can't
it,
say
y'all.
that he didn't do it. But I already know that Tony didn't do it. So,
I'm
But
confused.
then I thought-
You are getting the sheriff involved for $10?
no, that's where you're getting it wrong. Just because I bought it for $10 doesn't mean that it's only worth $10.
Bro.
Only worth $10. It's worth more than that. But that's what Tony sold it to me for.
That's what you spent on it.
That's what I spent on it. But if I went out and bought another one, a new one, it would only cost almost
Man Moth is like Mothman, but he's a girl.
$500. But the fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter how much I bought it for. It was my ladder. It wasn't anybody else's.
Anything Lorne touches is now worth $10. I bet when Lorne climbs ladders, his butt crack comes out. A $10 Yahtzee. That's what I'm saying, dude. He bought this bitch years ago, right? So at that point, it definitely wasn't worth $500. No.
To give away or to sell, it was mine.
So you are going to tell the sheriff you bought it for $10?
No, the sheriff's not going to ask how much I bought it for. The fact of the matter is, it's mine. It was never supposed to be sold. It was never supposed to be lent out. I lent it to Tony to use. I didn't lend it to Tony to lend out or to sell.
He's going to ask how much it's worth.
You know, Tom.
And
Tony
when you
told
do,
me-
so let's say that you do go to the police with this, right? You do go to the police, and then you somehow find like the make and model of this fucking ladder and give it to the police. They're gonna Google it. They're gonna Google it if they decide that a stolen ladder is worth anything, because no, it's not. Like, they're gonna Google it, and they're gonna know that it's not worth $400. Because I can bet my dick it's not $400.
It probably is, but no, I literally know the answer to this because of my time in 911.
Okay.
So ask me the question one more time.
Okay. So, somebody stole Lorne's ladder.
Yes.
Can we do anything about it legally? Can the police do anything about it?
If he goes and speaks to the police, they're going to need to generate a report, and they're going to need to list it in the national database as stolen.
Okay.
Question number 1, does this ladder have a serial number or any identifying marks to distinguish it from any other fucking ladder?
That's what I'm fucking saying, dude.
There's nothing stopping him from going and finding a random roofer and just going, that's my ladder. They can't prove. Unless he wrote something or has an identifying mark, like a photo of the ladder.
It's a fucking ladder. It's like a stolen bike. You can't.
Serial numbers on bikes, you can at least find it. You're never going to because people strip them for parts. But there's no serial number on a ladder. You can't. There's categories. You can list a leaf blower as stolen, and I've seen it in the national database.
Okay.
A stolen like Kubota leaf blower for like $300 because it has a serial number. You can't. There's no serial number on a ladder. Maybe Little Giant makes serial numbers on their $500 ladders that like extend straight up, or
He
you can
says it's
collapse
100 feet.
If it's 100-foot ladder and it like folds in half and like files your taxes and sucks your dick on the weekends, like maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's not gonna have a serial number because he bought it old and used.
He paid $10 for it. Bitch.
You know what it probably is? Have you ever seen in South? I know, having lived in South Texas, you have seen it. The construction crews that have the ladder that's 3 ladders connected with a rope.
Yes.
That's his 100-foot ladder. It's $300 because it's 3 $100 ladders
Put
together.
No! No! He's trying to fucking report it to the police.
But no, you need some kind of identifying mark on the device to be able to call it stolen. And ladders.
Serial number on your goddamn ladder. Get the fucking certificate of authenticity.
Here's my proof of purchase. It's a picture of me, like the Emperor from Mulan,
Mulan with the
a
fucking
ladder
thumbs
and
up.
Tony. But at Tony's grave with the ladder. He's been dead. I'm dropping a $10 bill on his grave. He wanted me to have it.
The serial number's 87.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for the
Yes.
information, my beloved. Anyway, yeah. Even if they could, even if he did go to the police and they maybe could do something about it.
Even if they wanted to, they could.
Yeah, there's like no fucking possible way. Fuck, man.
It's like trying to report your bong stolen. I paid $500 for my Strunden glass. Sure, so stealing it would be a felony. But it has no serial number.
My 12-year-old bong was stolen.
I paid $10 for it from my buddy Tony.
Anyway, bitch.
Years ago for $10. But if I was to buy it in the store right now,
Yeah, they would just
well,
look into him.
it costs almost $500.
Found out about my space moment.
Yes. Grand Theft Ladder.
If I don't have my ladder,
How old is the
I'll have to go
ladder?
out and,
Yeah, how old is the ladder?
I don't know, the ladder's probably 7 or 8 years old.
7 or 8
But
years old.
it still works, still good condition. Ladders last a long time.
Yeah, I think I am just gonna go. I'm gonna.
But none of that even matters because it was my ladder, 40 feet. It was a heavy ladder. One person can lift it, but it's really heavy and it's easier for 2 people to carry it.
How do you spell ladder?
Me and Tony
D's,
carried it
right?
together
Yeah,
because
it's
it was heavy.
How long did Tony have it for?
Go look at the
I let
giant ladders.
I let Tony use it for
All you're
about a
getting are
year that he had it.
Dude, I literally Googled. Yeah, I know. Everybody's been typing out the word ladder so many times in the fucking chat. I literally forgot how to spell it.
It's literally on the screen.
I literally forgot how to. I forgot how to spell it because I've seen it so many fucking
Yeah,
times.
it's like
Anyway,
I was typing color and I came in here having a crisis.
I'm looking at this shit right now. The most popular ones are on sale right now from $350. Okay, here's one. $252 to $557, I guess. The Velocity? What the fuck is going on here? Articulating ladder with leg levelers, 5-in-1 multi-position articulating ladder, rated type IA to hold 300 pounds. Like, this is... And would you just Google it and like show? No, you can't. You
He doesn't
can't.
know the brand of the ladder.
You can't.
Here we go. Here's some 100-foot or 500-foot ladders.
Okay, this was $1,300.
500-foot ladder.
No, pero wait, te lo dio por $10, pero for $10, bitch. There was something wrong with that ladder. Either there was something wrong with that ladder, or it just really wasn't worth that much.
No, think about it. What did Tony die from?
I have no idea.
Tony was older though, right? He's like
Did
40, 50?
Did Tony die of cancer? Was it cancer? Did he have lung cancer? Was it that? I can't remember what it was.
Tony was a man who was in no place to be climbing a 100-foot ladder.
Probably not.
A 100-foot ladder is gonna weigh about 70 pounds. He gave Lorne 70 pounds of scrap aluminum and rope.
And he wants to call the police about it.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
The worst part is that ladder probably got taken to the scale and sold to the scrapyard.
It was actually beginning of summer that I let him use it, which I let him use my pressure washer too. And he broke that.
My pressure washer.
And I let him use it from the beginning of summer. I was going to take it back at the end of summer.
Take it back now, y'all.
But he wasn't finished with pressure washing the house. So I left my pressure washer there with him, and I left the ladder there with him. I told him in the spring, go ahead and start again on it and finish what you got to do. So actually he had about a year and a half.
And then he died.
You see, now I need it for the teardown house. I don't know where the hell it's at.
So Wendy is giving it to you?
Well, she's got to get it back first.
What if she can't?
Well, then I'll get the sheriff involved.
For what, dude? Excuse me. For what, vato?
What about your plow?
I talked to her about that today too, and she said she doesn't have the $300 right now. I was like, well, when do we got to do something? Because right now I'm out $300 in the plow.
Dude, this man is dead. This man is dead. This man is dead. Excuse me. This man is dead, and you're going over to his wife, to his fucking grieving wife, to charge her for shit that you lent her husband years ago? Fuck off.
Or a plow.
Fuck off.
And her truck broke down. Something's wrong with her truck. So she's using her brother's truck. I told her, I said, well, still sticks by the same deal that I'd made with Tony. And I said, I'll still plow you out for the winter, whole winter. And
Are you gonna plow her out for the whole winter, huh?
And you won't have to go home and hook the plow up and all that stuff too. I said, so it's still stuck by the same deal that I made with Tony when Tony was alive.
Bro,
I said, but we've
let
got to
the
do
woman
something.
grieve.
So she said, I know. I just don't know what to do yet. I haven't thought.
Sorry, Lauren, they buried your pressure washer and ladder with him. That's where they took it.
Enough about it yet.
They do have a very similar
I said, well,
accent,
we've
don't
got to
they?
do something. So she knows she's got to do something. She knows I'm not going to be out that much money.
You are such a cheap
I've
fucking
let them
bastard, Lorne.
Get away with enough stuff when it comes to screwing me before.
Before. She wouldn't let you piss in her house, Vato. What do you mean?
That's probably why she sold the ladder. I know.
Dude, what the fuck? She wouldn't let you piss in her house. Hello? I think we've had this conversation before where I've said that, like, if one of my worst enemies were to, like, come up to the door and say, hey, yo, bitch, I just gotta piss real fucking bad. Let me piss in your house. I'd probably let them piss in my house. That's, like, the most basic human need. That you would allow somebody to use your fucking bathroom. The most basic thing. And he's not, they just won't let you do it. You cannot piss in their home. You have to go somewhere else because they think of you as either so gross or something that they will not allow your waste to be within their sewage pipes. Or whatever septic system they have, man. Like,
Tony didn't sell it. So I'd already told Tony, get it back there and don't let it leave his house. Then when I saw last weekend that everything was moved around out back after Tony had died, I knew something was fucked up. So, sucks, but oh well. Gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna give that shit away for free.
Forrest Bump. Excuse me. His body's full of bumps. His dick is bumpy. Has anyone asked the ladder if it wants to go back to Lorne? Hashtag ladders rights. The fucking house cat pisses indoors. Lorne has to pee in the woods with the wildlife. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. The animals are allowed to piss in the house, but you're not. Like, that's a level of dislike. Pedo warts prescribe the cream and put it fuck and put it awning telling Wendy my unearned, well, it isn't yours because I got some pedo warts. Where did the pedo man touch you? Where on the ladder? Points of the ladder.
So what have you been doing to keep yourself occupied, Precious?
Precious.
What about your job?
What?
Why are you avoiding that question? I called them today and
You told
she
me
said
you'd tell me this stuff.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I called them today and I talked to a receptionist and she said it usually takes them 2 weeks to go through the applications and line up the ones that they're gonna call and everything. So she said if they haven't called you yet, then that's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
So I still got to play the waiting game for the rest of this week. Then I'll call them again on Monday. I'm hoping, unless they call me beforehand, which I'm hoping that they do. Sucks to have to keep waiting for this crap, but if I don't find something out by next Monday, then I'm gonna call Alcom.
The ladder said it was 12 years old. I have the chat log right here. That's awful. Was the rung a minor up high?
No.
Was the rung a minor or up or high up? I can't read today. I deadass cannot read today.
I'll go to work over there.
I can't read usually. I have dyslexia.
No, Alcom. The other place that
Alcohol.
Not alcohol, Alcom. The other place that I filled an application out at. That other place I filled an application out at.
Yeah.
She wanted to do a second interview with me if I didn't get hired on at Duramag. So if I don't get a call from Duramag this week, then I'll go to
Duralast.
Yeah, Duralast. if I don't get a call from them this week, then I'll go to get a second interview at Alcom.
Lorne.
What, Precious?
Do you know the exact time you were born?
Oh no. Oh no.
Nope, I don't. Mom does. Well, unless they have it on birth certificates, 'cause I've got copies of my birth certificate.
It does not have it on your birth certificate.
So I never looked at it close enough.
I was born at 6:30 p.m.
You should check, I'm curious.
Okay, do you know the exact time you were born?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What time was it?
$11:11.
11:11. Well, that's easy to remember. At night or in the morning?
Morning.
11:11 in the morning.
In the
That's easy to remember. Huh?
In the AM.
In the AM. Yes,
the
that would be the
AM.
morning.
Lauren went down to the hardware store to buy some rat poison. The cashier says, "Do you want a bag or are you gonna eat it here?" Starting the Pedo Bush Society and the show Are You Afraid of the Cock? 8:30. Nice. 8:30 in the morning. I was born at 6:30 in the afternoon. I was 4:19. I was a minute early. No! That's okay. It's better to be early than late. Me and the video game Mega Man are the same age. Huh.
I'll find out from I'll look at my birth certificate, and if it doesn't say it on there, then I'll find out from Mom.
No, it doesn't say on your birth certificate. No, it doesn't. It does not. I learned that most people don't actually know where their birth certificate is. I mean, I knew that most people didn't keep it on them. I learned that was weird when I moved from the border town up closer to the north. 'Cause I was brought up in, again, a border town, so I was crossing over to Mexico from the States and there and back again. So I always have I have a small copy of my birth certificate along with the big actual birth certificate itself. And I didn't know that people just didn't know where it is. That people don't know where their birth certificate is. They just put it somewhere and then just forget about it. What? Why? Why wouldn't you know this? And I guess that just shows how Mexican I am, that I know where the fuck my birth certificate is at all times.
Then I will tell
Okay,
you.
Nick. Okay, neat.
And you'll be
Okay,
the only one
what?
that will know besides me and Mom.
Mega Man is a top 3 NES games for sure. I've never played it. I'm really bad at video
That's
games.
something nobody's ever asked me before.
I have beat the first Mario though. That's the only Mario I've ever beat. I'm halfway through the second one. It's hard. I'm really bad at video games.
Sorry, am I weird?
No, you're not weird. You want to know things about me. I like that. I think it's awesome.
I like talking about myself.
I like knowing things about you too.
Do you know what hospital were you born in?
Ooh, I'm not gonna tell y'all that one, but I do know what hospital I was born in.
Yes, but it's not a hospital anymore.
Oh. What happened? Did they burn the bitch down after you were born?
The building's still there, but I think it's a regular house now.
The fuck? Oh god, is that worse than living somewhere somebody died in? I feel like that's worse, right?
But I know what building it was. That it is. Yeah, well, it's changed around quite a bit. They built a new hospital. After I was born, they built a new hospital at a
What was it
different
called
location.
before?
The one that is there now is called Reddington Fairview. Then I think it was just Skowhegan Hospital, I think.
Is she like gonna put a hex on him or something?
I'd have to ask Mom now.
Le va hacer una madre, or what's going on here, girl? What are you doing?
Unless that's on my birth certificate.
This information is a little specific, girl. What are you trying to do to this man? I mean, I approve. Whatever you're trying to do, of course, go ahead and do it. But, girl.
Okay, no big deal.
Doctor.
I didn't know Jamie did
it was
brujeria.
Dr.
Damn.
I think he was the doctor that delivered me. I think.
Okay,
His
how the
name
fuck?
was Dr.
Now that
Sweat.
one is weird. How is anybody supposed to know the name of the doctor that helped deliver you? That one's weird. That one's weird.
Do you know what hospital you were born at?
I don't remember mine.
No. You can find out. Do you have your birth certificate?
I was told I was born in a tub.
Oh, nice.
You
That's
were
cool.
born. Was you born with maybe by a midwife? Maybe.
Probably had an at-home birth. That's pretty cool.
Maybe a midwife
Lorne weren't born. He was hatched.
gave birth to you, or delivered you rather. They still have them around. Actually, there's getting to be more and more of them around.
I think it was a home birth.
That's pretty cool.
Well, I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are scary. Those are real scary.
But when we have kids, I want you to give birth in a hospital because that way, if anything happens,
That's not your fucking choice. Sorry, bitch. But she's the one that's going to be delivering that goddamn baby. And if she feels comfortable doing it at home birth, I hope she's safe about it. Because that's where that fucking baby's going to be delivered, bitch. Absolutely the fuck not. You have no fucking say. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
to you or the baby, you'll both be right.
What do you
there.
think? What do you think that at-home births don't involve doctors? Hello? It's fucking 2020, dude, not 1903. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Like, listen, of course, there are more risks that involve certain things if you are not in a completely 100% sterilized environment, and you know, if there aren't like 50, an entire staff of nurses to be at your every beck and call, you know, that has risks, of course. And you should always consult with professionals before you do anything that involves a child and giving birth and all that stuff, of course. But at-home births nowadays, you have doctors that go to the home and help deliver the child. There are medical professionals on site to assist with the delivery of the child. What do you think, they just pop it out in the bathtub? I fucking hate you, Lorne. I hate you so much. I like to say that Mikey Stillborn was being abused by Lorne, so he told him, hey, see that tube over there? There's ham and cock and cheating women down that tube. So he tricked Lorne into being born. That's mean.
Where they have all the equipment and everything.
I want to give birth in a lake.
Oh, that one's a little weird.
In a lake?
I mean, listen.
I don't know if we'd be able to get a doctor in the lake. What if it's during the wintertime?
Then it's staying in there.
It's staying in. I just gotta keep poking it in the head until you say it's gonna come
What's
out.
the fucking Groundhog thing. 6 more weeks of winter.
Well, did you get that, honey?
What?
Yeah, she got it. It just wasn't funny.
Did you understand what I said?
No.
He thinks doctors are only there to get a glimpse of the vagina. All the fish will see my woman. Lord should have stayed in there. Did he threaten to sexual assault his unborn child? Wait, what? He did? That's what I heard? Wait a second. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, right. Yeah.
Get
Right.
it in the head until you say it's going to come out, Al.
Sorry. Yeah.
Did you get that, honey?
Yes, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
What?
My miscommunication. That was me.
Did you understand what I said?
Yes, again, she understood it. It just wasn't funny.
No.
You said it's staying in there. Then it's staying in there. I said it's staying in there, and I have to just keep poking it in the head until you tell it that it's time to come out.
Oh my.
Ew. What? Oh my. Ew.
Now you get it, huh?
No, I don't want to get it.
No.
What? Yeah, make him explain it.
Having
Make him
sex,
explain
honey.
it.
You're gonna make the baby stay in there until you say it's time to. You're gonna make the baby stay in there until you say it's time to come out. But in the meantime, we're still gonna have sex, and I gotta keep poking it in the head because the baby will still be in your belly.
Like, that's just so much more gross now that he's like explaining it. Like I get it. Yeah, like I get it. You don't have to fucking explain it. Ew. Ugh. You don't have to explain it. You don't have to fucking explain it. Okay? You really fucking don't, dude. We get it. We understand. We know. Oh my god, that's so gross. Listen, that's like one of the biggest reasons why I would never want to be pregnant. How am I supposed to fuck? Like, the kid's here. The kid's here. What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna fuck with the kid in here.
You get it?
Yeah, but I wish I didn't, Lorne. I wish I didn't have ears.
Does that work?
No, it
Well,
doesn't.
We can still have sex when you're pregnant.
I mean, you can.
It's just the baby. I'll be poking the baby in the head.
Okay, Lorne, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, where's my fucking water? I need
Because the
hydration.
baby will be in your belly.
Yes, we
I'm
know.
not having sex with you when I'm pregnant.
Why not?
You called it, Moss.
Because-
You called it.
That's not. What do you always tell me? Because it's not a reason.
It's fucking weird. You're fucking weird. That's fucking weird.
Lorne Sing Tall Tall Trees by Alan Jackson.
I don't remember how all that goes. I buy it tall, tall trees in all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool for you.
I'm not doing that. I'm not listening to you sing today, Lorne. I'm
If
sorry. I
you
don't have the
wanna-
patience.
Fool for you. I'll travel the waters full. Shit, I think I just messed it up.
Oh, honey.
If it's loving you want, then now you tall, tall. That's about all of it I can remember. Was that good?
Well,
I don't listen to that song a few times. So what was you doing to keep yourself occupied?
good lord.
That's just the only reason reason I'm asking you again is because you didn't want to tell me before.
Talk to Rod and Todd.
Oh,
No.
here we go.
I figured you probably were, and that's why you didn't want to say anything. Tell me. Oh, I love you.
No, you said you had stories to tell. I was waiting for them.
No.
Yeah, the story was a thing about his phone.
Yeah. I'm rather pissed off about Wendy.
Well, fucking die mad, bitch.
Sucks. Too bad.
Her husband died, you stupid fuck. Eat a dick.
I want to feel bad for her, but I know how she is. And screwed me so many times before that I just can't feel bad for her. If I feel bad for her this time, let her run over me this time, and she'll do it again like she always did before.
Then why are you still talking to this
So-
bitch? You were friends with her husband, not with her.
So, well. So how you feeling now?
The same.
Well, what is the doctor saying about why you're feeling so bad?
I'm sick.
Well, I know that. That's all he's saying? He's not telling you what's going
It's
on
a
with you?
cold.
You have the flu? Or is it just
It's
or is
cold
it a
season
regular
plus
cold?
my other bullshit.
It's what?
Good lord. It's cold season plus my other bullshit.
It's cold season plus your other bullshit.
Yes.
Well, you know that 47 states out of the 50 states has been a dramatic increase in COVID-19, including Maine.
Because it's
like
cold
over
season.
There's like over 200 cases today, just today alone in Maine.
Oh,
There's a
girl,
new
come
record for Maine
on.
today.
Because it's cold season.
Yeah, well, right now
I really
on the news,
listen. I don't want to bring
On the-
anything up, but I love that was the argument that a lot of like anti-mask people were trying to say. Oh, everyone's getting sick because it's flu season. Yes, people were getting sick because it's flu season. Because it's flu season, everyone's fucking immune system is just a little bit less than usual, bitch. So people are more likely to get sick, and if you get one sickness, you're gonna get another. It's the same shit. Like that's not a good argument. I'm
national
sorry, but it's
news.
not.
they call it COVID hell. Trying to get everybody to wear masks. And they have a vaccine that works 90%. That was by, I think it was Pfizer. But it still has to be approved
God,
by
fucking blast from
the
the past,
FDA.
huh?
And it might be
Oh God, it wasn't even approved at that
like
point
100
yet.
million
Oh
doses.
goodness.
ready by the end of the year. But it won't be available to the public until the spring.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think it's higher right now?
That's what they're saying on the news. And I know it's because of the cold season. It's cold and flu season.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people, instead of getting diagnosed with cold and flu, they're getting diagnosed with COVID-19.
What if Wendy doesn't give you your ladder?
Then I'll have to get the sheriff involved so I can find out where it is, so I can get it back.
Will your mum write a letter?
I'm gonna write a letter.
Now, why would you make fun of that?
Wait, did his mom
I'm
write a letter for
asking.
someone?
No, she won't write a letter. I told her, don't write any more letters. I'm probably gonna get the sheriff involved if I can't get it back. She wants to. I told her don't be writing any more letters.
What does she want to say?
No, please write more letters and give them
She
to
just
us so
wants
we
to
can
tell
read
her
them.
that she's ashamed of her for doing that.
A letter to Wendy? Y'all are
Didn't she
She already wrote her
disgusting.
one. She did, but she wanted to write her another one, and let her know. You know, he had to borrow money off me to give to you to get the plow, then pay me back. And he went through all that just to help you, and you go and screw him. And actually, Mom borrowed the money off Aunt Sharon, they gave it to me, then I gave it to Wendy. Then I had to give it back to Mom, and Mom gave it back to Aunt Sharon.
You left that part out.
Well, it really wasn't that important. I think it was like the day before I got my unemployment check. That's why I had to get. But
Oh, we're
Wendy
having a
needed the money
discussion
right
about
then.
Lorne's child. I've been ignoring chat, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you for sure one way or the other, but I can tell you that I hope it's not true. I genuinely hope it's not true. If anybody on the planet deserves a child, it is not Lorne. Please get that child away from him immediately. If the proper authorities have not come and intervened, I don't know what the fuck is going on in Maine, but it needs to be fixed immediately. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. But I hope it's not true.
Because she had to give the money to the cremation place to get Tony's ashes.
Did she not tell Sharon the money was for you?
No, she told him not Sharon. Not Sharon was right there when I told both of them. Actually, all three of them were there. Aunt Sharon, Mom, and Aunt Charlene were all three right there playing cards.
Then why didn't Sharon lend you the money?
I don't know. Mom just said, well, I had called Mom and told Mom the situation. And so Mom borrowed the money off Aunt Sharon right there, then gave it to me, then told me that I could give it back to her and she'd give it to Aunt Sharon.
But you said you were there.
Usually, yeah, I went there. I was at Wendy's. I called Mom
But you said you called her.
on the way. Will you let me explain? I was at Wendy's, and I called Mom from Wendy's. I went outside, so I was away from everybody. So
Did you get a
so I
Frosty?
no, I didn't get a Frosty. But I called Mom and I told Mom the situation, and Mom was going to go down the bank and get the money, but Aunt Sharon said she had the money right there. So that way Mom wouldn't have to run to the bank. So Aunt Sharon gave Mom the money. Mom gave me the money. I gave the money to Wendy. Then I gave the money back to Mom, and Mom gave it
Buddy
back to...
trolls like that, it was said to be a troll that happened exactly as said. He doesn't have a child or girlfriend or anything. She's just defending him and trying to help him is all, in my opinion. Buddy trolls like that piss me off. I don't think buddy trolling is bad if there is an outcomes to it. So like, if somebody wants to buddy troll Cyrax, I think that's fine as long as we're getting something out of it. Either it's going to be funny or any kind of entertainment. If you're going to get something out of it, that's fine. Free ball, no issue, go ahead. But if all you think you're doing is quote unquote trolling the community, You're doing absolutely nothing except putting your child in the hands of a registered sex offender that was caught on national television by Chris Hansen. So, if it is true, that's all you're doing. You're not trolling any of us. None of us actually give a shit. If Lorne were to die tomorrow, there would be a celebration, okay? People don't like Lorne. People don't want him to win. So if you're, like, making him win is going to do nothing except prolong the inevitable. And bringing a child into it just makes you a predator as well. You may not be a pedophile, but you are definitely a predator who is willing to give your children to another predator. And that's just as fucking disgusting, and you need to be thrown in the wood chipper right along with him. She literally gave herself away. She said it and then did it exactly. I agree, and I don't care if she likes him, but she gave herself away. Yeah, no, it's fine. Like, what she does with herself and who she wants to associate with, that's totally fine. Whatever the fuck. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but if you think that you're trolling this community by helping Lorne and, like, giving him access to a child, you're doing nothing except putting a child in danger. You're doing nothing but getting a child raped. You are handing a child to a serial child rapist. That's what you're doing. You're not trolling anybody. You're not making fun of anybody. You're not getting one up on anybody. No, all you are doing is giving the child that came out of your vagina to a pedophile. That's what you're doing. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Trashley took a pic with Lorne lying in Lorne's bed. That right there just gave the game away. She isn't trolling us, and she certainly isn't trolling Lorne. Exactly. Yeah, no, she's there because she wants to be. She's there because she likes to fuck sex offenders, and I guess if that's what you're into, whatever, but, like, keep your fucking kid out of this shit. If you like to fuck pedophiles, that's fine. Your kid can't consent. Your kid can't consent, so get him out of the fucking picture. Okay? Like, yes, she's trolling us. She posed on his bed. Like, I think she's his half-sister. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. If she's taking her fucking kids around Lorne, regardless of whether she's fucking him or not, she's still a disgusting fucking predator. Why are you taking your kids around him? You know who he is. You know who he is. Come on. Did he poke his kids in the head while she was pregnant?
John Sharon. So I saw Mom before I saw Aunt Sharon. So there you go.
Did she just burp? Was that a burp?
That makes sense now?
I guess.
Okay. What are you banging around?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yes, exactly. That's the issue. But saying he has a kid is what they want. So I don't believe it. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I can't say either way. My stance is I can't say either way. But if it's true, Trashley can go fucking jump off a bridge. She can go tie a couple of cinder blocks around her ankles and then jump off of the nearest fucking bridge. And I hope that there is no fucking water underneath. I hope there is nothing but fucking concrete and that she lands feet first.
Oh. My macaroni and cheese tasted good.
I bet it did. Lorne.
I put some extra cheese in it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's what you put
Then
some
I put
extra
some
cheese
peas
in?
and cut up some hot dogs.
You comment
Stuck
every
that in
time I move, so I sit still like a doll so I don't get questioned.
Oh, here we go.
Precious, I just wonder what the background noise is. It's not a big deal.
Do you hear that little laugh? That's how you know he's fucking lying. That's how you know he was caught in what he thinks is a little white lie.
Was. Move all you want to.
MJ got me a pink Christmas tree for my room.
Aww.
Oh, that was nice. I wish I could send you a present.
I'm gonna write sapphic fan fiction about Jamie, Amy, and MJ.
I'll be happier
She's
next
so
Christmas
sweet.
you'll be here.
She is so sweet.
I'll be happier next Christmas you'll be here. Then we can have our Christmas tree and put your gifts under it.
What will you get me?
I can't tell you that. You have to wait.
You have no idea.
Well, I have an idea of a couple of things that I'd like to get you, but by the time you're here,
I want a tree in every room.
Oh, girl, that's a little much. That's a lot.
like how big of a tree?
Obviously, they're not gonna be all full-sized
tree.
trees.
Well, a regular tree. Why don't we have a small tree in the other rooms and big tree in the living room? There's actually
Can we
only
have
one
a
really
tree on
good.
the roof?
Huh?
Can we have a tree on the roof?
Can if we want to.
Do people do that?
Actually, I don't know anybody that does, so we'd be the
I
first
was
that
about to
did.
say, do people
We'd
do
be
that?
unique. We'd be very unique doing that. If we wanted
You
to.
should do it this year to
Hey.
let people know.
Oh, I'm not doing it this year. I got enough crap to do this year. You're not here, so we can do it next
Of
year.
course.
Well, we can do it next year when you are here. Because next year we can rent one of them machines with a boom on it and a bucket on it, and we can decorate some of the big. I said next year when you're here, we can rent one of them big machines that have a long boom on it, and we can put lights on some of the big trees around here, that are on our property. We can do that if you want to. It'll look pretty cool.
She wants a California redwood tree in the front, at least a 300-footer.
You're a Scrooge.
Girl, could you imagine that fucking electric bill? Oh my god, could you imagine?
Huh?
You're a Scrooge.
I'm a Scrooge. I just told you we could decorate some of the big trees around here. How am I a Scrooge? Just don't want to wait till you're here.
She's asking you to do it, though. Like,
I'm getting a lot to do already this year.
You aren't
First-
decorating this year.
for somebody who, like, has so much experience, quote-unquote, with long-distance relationships, you sure as fuck don't know how the fuck to navigate them, dude. Because that's part of the thing that you do. You celebrate holidays separately. So they do something over there, and you're also doing it. Like, it's... Are you serious, my guy? Come on.
I'll probably put some lights out. And I probably will get, well, I don't know if I'll be able to get a tree yet or not. 'Cause it's like, I got your foosball game out in the living room. That's right in the way, so I can't even get to the filing cabinet to move that to put a tree in there.
That's why I don't celebrate holidays,
I gotta
man.
get
That's
some of
way
the
too much work.
stuff done inside so I can move stuff around. I can't put the foosball in your closet
See
because I
you,
got
Scrooge.
I can't put the foosball in your closet because all your other stuff is in there. So I still got to take all your other stuff back out so I can finish doing your closet.
Won't even
I
have
don't
a
know where I'm
tree.
going to put that. I want to have a tree.
That's terrible.
I do want to have a tree. I love Christmas trees. I love Christmas trees. I love Christmas.
When was the last
I guess
time you had a tree?
Last year.
What?
I have a tree every year. It's just this year there's a lot of moving around to do, so I gotta figure out where
Last
I can.
year.
Yeah, I had one last year. I actually
Weren't you
put it
locked
in no, when I get out. I put one up when I get out. It
You
was
got
only up
out
for
in
a couple
February.
weeks, but yeah, I know. But I still put one up because there was one.
Why
there
are
in
you
the
lying?
prison. I'm not lying. There was one there in the prison, but I didn't like it because it was silver.
I am
I
so
like it.
tired of the silver slander when it comes to Christmas. Listen. I don't celebrate. I feel like celebrating holidays would be so much more fun if so much work didn't have to go into them. But the slander for monochrome Christmas in the decorating, beauty, fashion, aesthetic world is disgusting. Okay, it's disgusting. Every single year I see the same fucking memes. If I see this, and this, and it's just like red, silver, green. Every single year, people get so pissed off when it's just like a single. The silver is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm so tired of gold and red and green. Give me silver. Silver is beautiful. It's a reflection of the time of year. Damn it! It's cold. Sorry, I got heated about that, but it pisses me off every single year, man.
I like having a Christmas tree. At Christmas time, I always leave my tree up for like a month later. Just because I like the lights at nighttime. The smell of the pine. Or the fir.
After a month? You leave it for a month afterwards? What? And it still smells like pine?
Usually fir. So why would you think I'd be lying to that?
Because you lie about everything? Hello, Viral Effects. Welcome back, Goonioli. Oh, thank you. thank you for actually using my real IRL title. I've been ignoring chat. Scrooge McDuck and a bowling alley in the kitchen. Wait, what? I can't. Hold on. I'm in fucking top chat. Oh my god. There we go. Shows California Red. He meant the duck when one from the comic, Scrooge McDuck, and a bowling alley in the kitchen. Except when he was incarcerated. It was a yellow tree with yellow ornaments. Lorne's blood left him and he was messed up.
You forgot you were in prison last year.
No, I did forget, but I still had a Christmas tree up.
Yeah, you did it. That wasn't you. It was the prison.
So I put it up when I get back.
Bro,
There's
that
no
reminds
smell.
me of the craziest fucking story. So I used to work at like a huge casino, okay? Huge. And this, I don't remember what year it was. Was it 2017, 2018? It had to be 2017. Christmas, the week of Christmas 2017, there was some guy setting fire to the Christmas ornaments all over the casino, dude. Just coming into the casino and setting light to the fucking tinsel in the trees.
On the ground and everything, and
Sticking to it, huh?
yes, Because I had one up last year. I only had it up for a couple of weeks, but it was better than the one they had in prison.
Last
And I was
year.
home. Yeah, it was better than the one that they had in the prison, and I was home. I didn't like having Christmas in the prison.
I'm sure.
February was this year.
Well,
I mean,
this
there's
year,
usually a February every
whatever,
year.
last season. But there was still snow on the ground and everything, too, when I get back, so. I only had it up for a couple of weeks, though.
You know I have pictures of your trailer from then, right?
What?
Oh, do you?
There's no tree.
My neighbors asked me to go gambling, and I yelled, why do you want me to go to hell? Casinos stress me out, man. I obviously, I do gamble sometimes. I live in a casino area, but, like, it stress me out. Like, how do you know when to stop? I always stop. I feel like I stop way too early. I'm so scared that I'm going to lose everything. So if it gets big, I'm like, nope, that's mine. Let's go. We're leaving. So I potentially leave with less than what I could be leaving with. But, like, you know, gambling is scary. Gambling is scary. People with gambling addictions terrify me.
There's no tree in the spare room. That's where I had to have it. That's where I had to have it last year.
Didn't see a tree.
Well, that's where I had it. Didn't have it up for long. It sucked.
You told me the spare room was filled with shit.
No, it's filled with shit now. Last year it was filled with
Took
shit. But
pictures of it.
That was the only place there was enough room to have a tree in. Roy had made such a mess in here.
Roy, sure. Yeah, Roy did it.
God, it was fucking disgusting.
You took pictures of the spare room, there was nothing.
Well, that's where I put a tree last year.
Was it fake?
Last season. No, it was an actual tree. It was a little tree that I cut down out here.
Are you allowed to do that? We're not allowed to do that out here.
It wasn't a big tree. It was maybe 4 foot tall.
And it sucks because we got some nice trees out here.
I like having them like 6 feet tall, 7 feet tall. What, precious?
Are you making him call you precious, or... I need to know.
Did you have dump truck man help you cut it down?
You're so funny.
Dump truck man? Who's dump truck man? Oh, I remember who dump truck man is.
I did have trees. No, you didn't have any pictures from my trailer from last February.
What?
I didn't get out till like the 5th. I didn't get back here till the 6th, or the night of the 5th.
And?
I think so. I think it was what 2 weeks after that I talked to you, wasn't it?
Think it was a week.
It was that week that I got out that I put it up. Took me 2 days to clean the mess that was in the trailer from when Roy
But you had it up for
stayed
2
here a
weeks.
few times. I had it up for 2 weeks.
So why didn't I see it?
I don't know.
You would have showed her. You would have showed her.
I don't know.
You're constantly waiting for the opportunity to tell her some stupid bullshit about your life. And
Maybe
you
I
wouldn't
didn't-
tell her if you put up a
Didn't
Christmas
take a
tree.
picture of it intentionally because you probably would have told me, asked me all about it, and not really something I would have wanted to discuss at the time.
The fact that you put up a Christmas tree.
When did you cut the tree down?
It was like 2 days after I got back, so it took me like about 2 days to clean up the mess in the trailer. Roy came and stayed here a few nights when I was in prison. He was drunk, and he made a hell of
He
a
was
fucking
drunk.
mess.
2 weeks.
President
So
Trump.
when we were talking,
Well, no, so it was 2 days. It took me 2 days to clean up the trailer after
you
I got
said
back.
weeks.
I said it took me 2 days to clean the trailer up after I
You
got
said
back.
weeks.
I can't remember if you said weeks or not.
I had the tree up for 2 weeks. It took me 2 days to clean the trailer up after I got back. So it was after I got the
You said you cut the
trailer
tree
cleaned
down
up.
2 weeks after you got back.
I said it was up for 2 weeks. I had it up for 2 weeks.
No, you didn't.
Well, I did till what? Why does it matter?
Because you're lying about
You're trying to
something
catch me in a lie that I'm not
stupid.
lying about.
But you are lying. It's
I know what
quite
you're doing.
obvious.
Lorne, this is worse than dump truck man. Just stop it.
There's that laugh again.
Whatever, I'll agree with you. You don't want to believe me about having a fucking Christmas tree up. That's your choice.
Because you didn't.
Just like it's your
all
choice to fucking lie about it, dude. If you don't have a fucking Christmas, why lie about it? Why are you lying about it?
I'm just gonna agree with you on it.
That's such a weird thing to lie about.
Why
would
are
you
you
question
lying
me
about
about it?
something so stupid?
Yes.
Well, I'm not lying about it, but you seem to think that I am. You say you got pictures of the trailer, then, well, you didn't get a picture of the tree. Sorry. If I'd have known back then you were going to hound me about it 8 months later, I would have taken a picture of the tree.
You started the story by saying you had one up last Christmas. You were locked up. Then it changed to February.
Well, that was my Christmas. I didn't consider being in there having Christmas. Now, does it make sense to you why I'd put one up in February?
I don't think you give that much of a shit about Christmas, dude.
Right, most people say Christmas, they mean December, like you initially did.
Well, my December wasn't a very good December. I had 6 months here that wasn't very good.
Right, it's crazy that you remember now after being called out on being in prison.
Oh, come on. You're hounding me over whether or not I had a Christmas tree up in February.
You didn't.
Okay, I didn't.
It's just childish. It's just childish.
You are the only one that's trying to believe it.
The year before that, I didn't have one up. Because the year before that,
But you have one up every year.
I did have one up every year. except the year before that. And actually, it was for 2 years in a row I didn't have one up. The year before that, and the year before that one. Because the year before that one, I was trying to get this place.
So then you don't
That was
have
when
one up
Uncle
every
Rick
year.
died. Normally, I do. Normally, I have one up every year. I really love Christmas.
Why are you trying to prove it so hard like this?
Yes, seems that way.
All I do is there were 2 years where I wasn't in
When
very
have you
good
decorated
shape. I
last?
went up. That was actually 3 years ago that I decorated last. I didn't put very many lights up because, well, not everything was. Well, actually, no. Wait a minute. So I had lights up around the dog pen.
You had lights up around the
lights
dog
up around,
pen?
Yeah, that was 3 years ago. I put lights up around the top of the dog pen. That was 3 years ago. And now I'm getting things more the way that I want them. I can decorate this year.
Are you gonna, Lorne? Are you gonna?
I have to find a place to put the foosball game. I need to get rid of them fucking antiques in that room.
Antiques?
Even
Girl,
if I take a loss, I don't think I'll take a
bet
loss on them, but
both of my
I gotta get
coochie
rid of them
lips that those things are not antiques. No, my friend. Whatever those things are, they are not antiques.
I can move stuff around.
How much Christmas stuff do you own?
Precious, you ought to know. You told him that I've showed you stuff, and you told me to keep all the Christmas stuff.
Before that,
Before that, I only had some lights and some bulbs. Actually, I had some lights and some bulbs and some garland. I had
you love Christmas, I can tell.
Oh, I do. I do love Christmas. But I had some lights and I had some Christmas tree bulbs and some garland. And I had an angel for I had a star. They had lights on the star. It goes on top of the tree.
You didn't have a tree for 3 years.
But I've also been redoing this place here, and it's like, you know, I could have decorated still, but I will decorate this year, okay?
When? Sounds like you just started redoing it when you started talking to me.
Oh, shoot. I used to decorate. Growing up, we used to decorate all the time.
Yeah, growing up.
Then I've actually, other than these last few years that have been messed up, I've decorated every year.
The last few years, it's been since 2006, dude. It's
You
2020.
said you were redoing the trailer for years. What did you do?
Redoing this place.
What did you do?
I've had to do a lot to this trailer.
Oh yes, you've
Tearing things
definitely
apart and,
you have definitely done a lot to this trailer.
well, that whole bag, our bedroom and the bathroom, that was all a mess. Right, there was a closet in there that was just pathetic. And last year being incarcerated, I would have had the addition on last year for the closet and the laundry room, but I wound up incarcerated, so the floor get all wet and the insulation get all wet underneath that. That's why I had to redo the insulation underneath, which I still didn't get to do it the way I wanted to. So I can't do that till next year. But at least it's insulated anyway. But I've done that.
Are you
I
ready
had,
to
I've had
admit you didn't have a tree last year? I understand you had to stick to your story, but you don't have to now.
No, because you hold it against me. And I really didn't lie because I did have a little tree. But it wasn't 4 foot. It was a little ceramic tree.
Damn, the bitch wasn't even plastic.
Right story is ever changing.
It was
Well-
silver and now it's ceramic.
Stop trying to call me on everything.
Stop lying for no fucking reason.
You're always trying to call me on stuff.
Why did you lie?
Because I didn't want you to think that I was a Scrooge.
What? This reminds me of something that I found out the other day. I say the other day as if it was recent. It was like last year. Fucking.
You love Christmas.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say really quickly. People apparently pretend to enjoy certain like music to like get on their partner's good graces. I cannot tell you how often I have roasted my husband's fucking consumption of music. I hate Tool. I can't stand Tool. I fucking hate. He likes him. He likes Tool. I will take every opportunity to fucking drag that band through the mud. Why are we pretending? Why are we pretending? Our relationship's not supposed to be like you're trying to marry this woman. Why are you pretending to be something that you're not? Are you trying to keep that up for the rest of your fucking life? You're trying to marry her. How long are you going to keep up that lie? If you don't actually give a shit about Christmas, how long are you going to keep up with that? Like that sounds exhausting. That sounds fucking awful, dude.
These last
So
few
you
years
did
have
chop
been
the
kind of
tree
difficult.
down with Dump Truck Man.
Yes, I did. He came over and helped me. Yeah. I'm sorry I lied to you, okay? You try to call me out on stuff like that and say, I don't want you to think I'm a Scrooge and shit like that.
No, you don't think about Scrooge. Shut the fuck
I'm really
up.
not. I really do love Christmas.
If you didn't lie, you wouldn't be called out.
Uh-huh.
No, I really do love Christmas, and I really do love decorating. These last few years have been a little
Then
difficult for me to
say
do all
that.
that.
Then say that. Then say that. Then say that. I don't know why we had to go through this entire song and dance. It's been like 45 minutes. Why put yourself in that position in the first place?
I get irritated because I feel like everything that I do in this trailer, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere because I turn around and something else I got to do.
What do you
But
mean
now I
something
feel-
else
I
you
feel
gotta
like
do?
I'm getting
All you
somewhere.
gotta do is not lie about stupid shit that can be easily proven false. What?
Where?
Now I think you're a Scrooge and a liar.
Mm-hmm. Now it's just worse.
Precious, please don't do that.
Remember what you said to me a few days ago? I don't lie to you anymore, Jamie. Clearly.
I didn't lie. I stretched the truth. I stretched the truth.
Stretch the truth is
But I
the
did have
same as
Christmas tree.
lying.
I did have Christmas tree though. It just wasn't 4 feet tall, and I didn't cut it down. But I did plug it in. I did leave it plugged in for 2 weeks when I get back.
Don't know who taught you that bullshit semantic shit, but they should be punched in face.
Yes!
shoot. That was funny.
No, it's funny. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Keep doubling down on the lie though.
It's pretty funny.
I'm not lying about the ceramic one. I had it plugged in for 2 weeks. Every night I'd turn it on. I was pretty
Why would
upset
I
at
believe
Christmas
that
time last
now?
year. Well, you don't have to if you don't want to. But I did, and I actually had it sitting
I
on.
don't.
I had it sitting on the filing cabinet in the corner.
You know what's funny?
What?
Jamie, I know what you're doing, but please, come on, girl.
Of course I didn't.
Jesus.
I knew you were full of shit the second you told that story. Of course I didn't have pictures of them.
That's not supposed to be funny.
Fucking liar.
I don't know how. Stop that. I don't know how it is you can see through me. Nobody else been able to see through me when I.
Dude,
tell
no.
fucked up stories
I
like
can
that.
guarantee you that everybody sees through your fucking bullshit, but nobody wants to fucking deal with you so much that they just let you get away with lying, because that's so much easier than confronting you or cutting you off or doing anything else. Just letting you be yourself and do whatever the fuck you want is so much easier to the people around you than dealing with you. That's why people don't call you on your fucking bullshit. Because it's so obvious that it's bullshit, you don't need to call it out.
You mean look? You mean look? You mean lies?
Yes. Lies.
Not stories.
And at least the
How
lies
are
that
you?
don't hurt anyone. At least the lies that don't hurt anyone.
Right.
I will stop telling those lies.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You
Sure
can't do
you
it.
will.
Quite obviously, it's a compulsion. Obviously, it's some kind of fucking medical condition, my guy, because you genuinely cannot help yourself. You just lied about having a Christmas tree last year. You were in prison. Everybody in the room knows this. It's the stupidest fucking thing to lie about.
I will.
There's no reason to lie.
Is dump truck man your witness?
Goddamn smart ass. Oh shit.
She didn't say that to
He
laugh
helped me.
with you.
He helped me. Good.
I know you're a virgin too. Just embarrassed.
I am. I'm your virgin.
Well, guys, he admitted it. I guess I eat my words.
Are you embarrassed now?
About what?
Being a virgin?
About lying to you about the Christmas tree? Yes, I am embarrassed about that.
No, about being a virgin. That's what that you.
You should.
Nope.
I just
Yeah.
didn't want you to think I'm a Scrooge. So I'm not a
Who
Scrooge.
gives a shit?
Genuinely, we're grown-ups.
I do. I don't want you thinking bad about me.
That is the most middle school shit I've ever heard.
So make up a story of chopping a tree down in February to have a tree for 2 weeks.
Well, it's only good at that time. Unfortunately, you see through everything I say, so.
It's not hard, babe.
Remember how mad you were when I was questioning you about dump truck man?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I didn't want you to think bad of me.
So you lie? So you lie?
I care about how you think about me.
If you cared,
Don't
you
you
wouldn't
think
lie.
lying makes me think worse of you?
Mm-hmm. I think I would rather be known as a Scrooge to my partner than a liar. Hello?
Well, yeah, when you call me out on it and make me tell you the truth, yeah. If you
Yeah, well, you don't play along with my lie.
the story alone, it would have been all right.
If you would have just played along with my lie, everything would be okay.
So I gotta learn not to not lie to you at all.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't lie to you at all,
But you don't lie me anymore. Your words.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you'd already called me a Scrooge. And I was like, I can't have her thinking that I'm a Scrooge.
What? That is so childish. That is
Well,
the
now
most...
I still do. And a liar.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a Scrooge.
But you are a liar.
And I did have my that
Okay, still a liar.
ceramic. I did have that ceramic tree plugged in for 2 weeks. I turn it on every night. No,
Sure you did.
Off during the daytime. I did because I had a little house next to it, and people standing outside of it, and I had a tree there, and had little clear plastic things in it, colored. So a light bulb on the inside to light up the tree.
And it was made of gold and the lights sang Christmas songs and looked like stars.
No, I didn't sing any Christmas songs. It wasn't made of gold. It was made of ceramic. But it was still better than the tree that I had when I was in prison.
You chopped it down in the wilds of Canada and had it flown into Maine.
No, I didn't. I actually got it from Mom. Like,
Mom
2 years
chopped it
before
down.
that.
Got fucking Gorilla Gwen ripped the tree right out
I
of the
think it was
fucking
Mom I got it
roots with
from.
her bare hands.
So now I think if you are willing to lie to me about something so small and trivial, then what else are you willing to lie about just to tell me what you think I want to hear?
I don't lie to you about anything else, so you don't start doing that.
Right.
I don't know where that's coming. I don't know where that's coming from.
What are you talking
Dump
about?
truck man.
No, dump truck man was a long time ago. When are you gonna let it go?
If she doesn't ever want to let it go, she doesn't have to.
Christmas tree was today.
What?
No. Well, was it anything that was a serious hurt?
Maybe stop
No.
lying.
That is something I
Okay,
will do.
listen, dude, if you are a liar, if you are a serial liar, you don't get to choose what lies harm and what don't. You don't get to choose that. You are untrustworthy. People have labeled you a liar. Therefore, you don't get to say, "Oh, this lie, it's not going to hurt anybody. I'm not saying anything. I'm not lying about anything important." Sure, whenever you are somebody who doesn't lie about important things, yeah, you could get away with that, but you're literally lying about something so small and insignificant. Why wouldn't you lie about something bigger to protect your ass? That's what she's trying to say, puppy, and you're not understanding that. It's not getting through your thick ass fucking skull. You have lost all of your hair. There is nothing in the way of your brain and the knowledge that should be going into it. Okay, it goes in through your ear holes, not your fucking skull. So get with the fucking program.
Sure.
Well, it is. That's me lying about anything else. No, I haven't.
Moving the fucking goalpost.
You know about every move I make because I tell you.
How would you feel if I did that to you?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't like it. I know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore.
And how is she supposed to believe that?
Why did they let prisoners have a tree?
Because it's Christmas time.
Let alone a ceramic one that could potentially be used as a
Even
weapon.
being in prison, it's hard enough being in prison for everybody. So
Why were you in prison, Lorne?
people still want to celebrate Christmas and have a Christmas tree because it brings the spirits up a little bit and makes it easier for everybody to get along. The Christmas tree that they had down in the Spanish TV room. I remember every morning I'd get up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, usually around between 4 and 5 o'clock, and I'd go down there and I'd eat oatmeal and it'd just be me in there, and then the TV would be on, and I'd sit next to the Christmas tree, so I could see the lights. And
Now I'm not going to believe that. Now how is
made
she
me feel
supposed to
better.
believe
It was
that?
dark.
You just lied about
And
the
left
entire
lights off in
thing.
the room, so all I could see were the Christmas tree lights and the TV. It made me feel better. It sucked being there, but still felt better having the Christmas tree there. So that's why I plugged that ceramic tree in when I got home.
Because now we're definitely going to believe that after this whole fiasco, right?
That's why I will have a tree this year. Are you going to let me use your decorations?
Sure.
Okay. You should get like a whole fucking couch full of them. I don't know where I'm going to put the foosball game.
Oh my god, you're still going
Did
off
you sing
about that.
Christmas songs to yourself in prison?
No, because I really didn't have. Well, actually, there was one night that me and Spanish guys did sing a couple of Christmas songs.
Did you know?
They sang it in Spanish, and I sang it to them in English.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
And that was pretty cool.
If they knew
And
that
I'm
you
all
were,
sad
if,
about
if
it,
they
though.
knew that you were in prison previously for fucking trying to kidnap and rape a child, they wouldn't be doing that. They wouldn't be so friendly.
It was like 2 weeks after that happened, my bunkmate died.
That's funny.
I think he had a heart attack while he was sleeping.
Oh my gosh, so we're supposed to feel bad for you? So it's totally okay that you lied about fucking stupid shit?
Thankfully, I wasn't even in the room at the time. That was in the morning when I was down in the Spanish TV room watching TV, and
You were watching Spanish
Next
TV.
thing,
You were
I
watching
was
fucking
only-
Telemundo.
down there for about 15, 20 minutes. Next thing I see is a couple of guards running past the TV room, and then it was probably about 20 minutes to a half hour after that I went up there, and I see that my bunkmate was gone, and the floor was all wet in front of my locker, and then his bed was a mess, and people were all gathered. There was probably about 15 people that was all gathered around in my room talking. And I asked them what happened, and they said, your bunkmate died. I was like, what the fuck? I said, I just fucking talked to him like 2 hours ago.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry. It shocked me. And I liked him. He was an all right guy. He seemed like an all right guy. He was in there for transporting drugs. But I got along with pretty much everyone in there anyway, but me and him was always get
Have a
along.
good time. Have a good rest of your day, darling. We'll see you next time.
But that was really too bad because he was only like 50, he was the same age Tony was. Tony was 57.
Jesus, Tony was 57?
No, this guy was 55. He was a Spanish guy. He lived in Virginia. My sister's going to be turning 58.
Was it an assassination?
Was it an assassination?
Was it an assassination?
No, he had a heart attack. And all the
Maybe it was
wetness
poison.
that was on. Huh?
Maybe it was poison.
No, if it was alcohol poison.
Risen.
Alcohol poison.
No, prison. No,
Prison alcohol.
he was bad. He had already had heart problems
Prison.
before. I found this out after. Yeah, prison. I know you said prison. I found out after that he had, because some of the other Spanish guys had been in there with him for quite a while, and they told me that he had heart problems before when he was in a Mexican prison. And
Oh
they gave
no,
him
he was in a Mexican
some drug
prison.
that time that he was in there that told him, we can give you this, but it might kill you and it might not. And he got lucky and it didn't kill him.
Well, I mean,
But
obviously
this time
at
he
some
had a
point
heart
it did.
attack this time and it killed him. The drug didn't kill him. It was just a heart attack killed him because of the time that it took. But that wetness that was all on the floor in front of my locker, that was his piss. Because his whole body relaxed and he pissed when he died.
No, that's tragic. That's tragic. I'm sorry, guy. Fuck. That's rough, buddy. No.
So it was pretty sad.
That's rough. I'm gonna be disappointed if I die and I don't piss myself. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He messed up. I didn't sleep in that same bed after that.
I'm sure I wouldn't have either.
I slept in the one next, the one
Does
that
heart disease run in your family?
No. Well, the only thing runs in my family is
Pedophilia?
high blood
Incest.
pressure and
That's heart disease.
diabetes runs in the family some. His mom's borderline diabetic, but she just became borderline diabetic in the last 4 years. But my brother Richard, he's diabetic, and he's the only one of us siblings that are diabetic. My grandmother was diabetic. I have 2 uncles that were diabetic, and that, as far as I know, that's it.
If you have diabetes, you probably also, unless it's like type
But
1,
Richard's been
unless it's type 1, you probably also do have heart disease.
My brother Richard, he's diabetic. He's been diabetic for quite a long time, but he's always been thin. He's overweight a couple of times, but
Being
He's always been
overweight
thin
has
anyway.
nothing to do with diabetes. Listen, being overweight, of course, will put you at a higher risk if you are consuming more calories than you are burning. But listen, my guy, just because you're fat doesn't mean you're diabetic, and just because you're thin doesn't mean you're not gonna get diabetes. My sister weighed an entire 97 pounds, and that woman has been diabetic her entire life. It only started when she was it hit her when she was 13, but it had been dormant in her body her entire life. 97 pounds. Almost died giving birth because she was so small and diabetic. No, babes. No. Diabetes and being overweight, while they are linked, they are not the same thing.
Okay.
so his was just
Also, diabetes medication makes you lose weight drastically. When you get on diet, that's why so many people thought that Nova Online was on Ozempic. because homie dropped weight so fucking quick. Because when you get on diabetic medication like Ozempic, you just lose the fucking weight. It drops off of you. And it's a dangerous thing because you drop weight so quickly. Like, of course, Lorne is one of those fucking people who is so adamant that because you're fat, you have to be unhealthy. And listen, I'm not saying that being fat isn't unhealthy, because on a lot of it, yes, it is unhealthy. I'm an unhealthy person. I'm fat. I'm fat because I'm unhealthy. I'm unhealthy because I'm fat. That's just me. Just because you're fat doesn't mean you're going to be diabetic. Just because you're fat doesn't mean you're going to die of a heart attack. All right?
I think he just inherited his from my grandmother.
Sometimes you inherit it.
But she was diabetic, even though she was a little heavy set, but
being skinny has nothing to
she was
do with
younger, she was
diabetes. You can
She
be
was always
skinny
diabetic.
and have diabetes. You know that type 1 diabetes exists, right? Not all diabetes is type 2. Some people are born with it, my guy. Some people don't have a choice.
But other than that, I've got good health in my family.
Yeah, not mental health, that's for damn sure.
The only thing wrong with me is
The fact that
My
you're a
hand.
registered sex offender pedophile who tried to rape
And I
and
had
kidnap a
kidney-
13-year-old
had
girl in
kidney stones once,
2006?
too. That's the only thing I've ever had medically wrong with me. Roy,
When
he's
did
going
you
to
have
wind up
kidney
being diabetic.
stones?
Huh?
When did you have kidney stones?
He had kidney stones?
I actually had kidney stones twice at the same time.
And you're
I
healthy?
had, one lasted, I had them in both kidneys. Because I had it for 5 years in a row. Because it was so
But
big,
you're
it was
so
bouncing around
healthy.
inside my
But there's
kidney.
nothing medically wrong with you. You have kidney stones. I don't think healthy people have kidney stones. I'm very unhealthy and I don't have kidney stones.
And it wouldn't pass. So, but it would make, where it's bouncing around inside my kidney, it hit the walls of my kidney, it would make the inside of my kidney bleed, so I'd piss out blood.
Ow, ew.
So, but they had to take an ultrasound to break them up, so that I'd be able to pass them. When I passed them, it came out dust.
What?
Oh, you
The kidney
passed them
stones.
as
They did an
dust?
ultrasound on my kidney, so it would break the kidney stones up, so that I could pass them.
When was this?
That was.
I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I'm sure that's a lot less painful than passing just a whole ass kidney stone. To be fair, I wish you wouldn't have done that for Lorne. He deserves to pass the biggest fucking kidney stone. Maybe it'll straighten
So-
out. Maybe it'll straighten out his dick.
I actually had them for a total of like 4 years.
That sounds awful.
Or three, it might have been 3 years. So it was 2002 to 2005. So I had them on one side for like a year and a half.
So to 2005. So you were 36 years old and you had kidney stones. Do you drink water? Do you know what water is? This man is pissing fucking battery acid. Good lord.
And just as soon as I had ultrasound done on that one, the other side started hurting. And I had them in that one. But the one on the left side I was able to pass. The one on the right side is the one I wasn't able to pass. That they had to do the ultrasound on. The one that they had to put a
Girl, if
stent
I ever
in
get
me.
kidney stones, I'm requesting that immediately. Immediately. I'm not passing that shit. You better fucking play the bassiest fucking song in the universe and press that bitch right up against the back, right up against my lower back, bitch, because I'm not passing a whole ass kidney stone. Fuck that. You better turn these bitches into dust.
So
Maybe you should
take
drink
it out.
water sometime.
Yeah.
I do every time I have a cup of coffee.
No.
I know what you're saying, Precious.
Not how it
Just
works.
being
Yeah, no.
I know.
Drink some fucking water.
I will actually stop drinking as much coffee when I stop smoking.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I will, because coffee and cigarettes goes hand in hand,
I'm sure.
like beer and cigarettes goes hand in hand.
Do they?
But the next time I go to the doctor, I will ask her about that's Chantix. Okay.
Girl, don't piss me off. Shut the fuck up, Lorne.
Capital K.
Capital K.
Maybe you should drink.
Yeah, maybe you should start drinking again,
Wrong
Lorne.
button.
Maybe I should drink the wrong button.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny.
I know you're gonna say maybe I should drink more water, right?
She didn't mean to click that.
Don't forget to ask your mum about your birth, like you did the dog's bath.
She's such
I
a
know.
bitch. I love her.
Smart ass. You give the dog's bath tomorrow morning. I'll write that down. That's Mom about what time I was born. Ask Mom
Smartest move you've made.
what time I was born. Okay. What? Writing it down?
God, I didn't know he could write.
Smartest move I made. That's providing I don't forget to take the paper with me. But I'm writing on my list of stuff that I have to get in the morning. So I should remember it. It's going to suck if I don't, because I'm going to forget everything I need. I'm going to have a lot to do tomorrow. So I'm going to be like really busy between going to get the stuff that I need, give her the dog's bath, finish the base of the stone wall, see if I can go out and take the
Harass a
metal
grieving
off the
widow
front
for
part of the trailer
$300.
and put chipboard on it. And I gotta fix the electrical that I hit when I had the Bobcat. I gotta fix that electrical on the metal shed. Still got to build a little roof over the chicken pen and start the carport. And I still got to draw up plans for the carport for the additions on a house, so I can get the building permit. You're going to try to get a lot of sleep tomorrow, right? Tonight and tomorrow?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? That's what's going to get you to feeling better.
Well, I feel like Lorne
Depends on what my body wants.
so easily and willingly forgets that this woman recently became disabled. That's not something that you just get over after a week. Like, that is something that is devastating, life-changing. It alters your life, your way of being, and the things you do and how you do them. Like...
Does your body want me?
No. My body wants you to shut the fuck up.
My body is dry still.
I would try very hard to get it wet if you were here.
You would not succeed.
But I think when you're sick is when your body dries up. Probably just using up all that fluid to keep yourself hydrated.
Come in.
Hey. Yeah, here's your pills. Don't... Jesus, Jamie, take it easy. Holy fuck.
Hey, Will, thank you.
Hello?
Hey, Will, thank you.
Oh, hey, Lorne, it's Will.
Hey, Lorne, it's Will.
Hey, Will, it's Lorne. Thank you for getting that pills for her.
You're welcome.
How you been doing?
I've had better days.
So mean, bitch.
You sound down.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I just came to drop Jamie's Tylenol PM. She just had like 5 of them. I think she's gonna pass out soon.
Yeah, she's not supposed to be taking that many. How many milligrams are they?
They're the big ones. I think you're supposed to take like 2 of them.
Yeah.
She
Not
wants to
supposed to be
sleep.
taking 5 of them.
Right,
She's
Jamie?
gonna be sleeping well tonight,
She's
bitch.
giving me 2 thumbs up. She just wants to sleep more.
She's going
Yeah,
to fucking bed,
Oh, that's a
bitch.
cute tree. When'd you get that? Oh, okay. Yeah, MJ, makes sense. I think she's got a tree in every room. No, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she
cute.
told me that Maggie will get her a pink tree.
Yeah, it's pink. It's got pink
Yep.
lights on it too. Who'd have thought, right?
Yeah, really.
Alright, well,
If it's up to her, well, it's pretty much is up to her. She's gonna have our whole house pink.
yeah, sounds about right. Her condo was very pink.
And the stone wall that I'm building, I found a big granite rock that actually has some pink in it.
Why are you building a
putting that
stone
in the-
wall? Are you like herding
On-
sheep or
On the
something?
inside of the house. No, on the inside of the house.
Oh, on the inside.
For looks.
What?
For looks, plus it's for looks, plus it's behind the wood stove. So the
Yeah.
heat from the wood stove will absorb into the rocks, and it'll also help heat up the house too.
It's gonna heat up the house?
Yeah, the stones, and they're behind the wood stove. So that heat from the wood stove will absorb into them rocks,
What?
and the rocks will throw off heat.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll help warm the house up too.
So you put a pink rock in there? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I found a granite rock that had some pink in
I
it.
love that.
So
You
I'm
like
putting
that?
that. Jamie wants it right in the middle of the wall.
Yeah, 2 thumbs
I'm
up
gonna
again.
put-
Her eyes are huge right now.
Yeah, I'm putting it right in the middle of the wall, and then I got to put two
Oh, that's for
other.
the
Find,
granite
I
or
got to
the
find
pills
two
she
other
took.
flat rocks to.
Huh?
I said I'm putting her pink rock right in the middle of the wall, and
Uh-huh.
then I got to find 2 other flat rocks to put on each side so that she can have pictures on there.
So you started working on that now, or?
Yeah, I started working on the base already. I
Oh, okay.
poured the base, poured some of the base yesterday, but I got to finish pouring it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I thought you were working on
Rest
it
of
right
the
now.
base.
Like, it sounded like you were working on... I don't know how you'd be doing that on the phone. I guess that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, I have a headset, so I could, but
Well, that's
but
true.
no, I'm not this time of night.
Oh.
No, I'll do that all during the day.
Nighttime's for rest, right?
Nighttime is for rest.
That's so
actually had
fucking
a
stupid, I
really
love
lazy
it.
day today because I've had a sinus headache all day, and I was trying to keep it from turning into a migraine.
No.
And it started turning into migraine because my stomach started getting upset, and that's usually when it
Yeah, because you keep
starts
drinking
to
that
really
fucking jar of.
turn into a bad migraine.
Would you have
So
that
I-
upstairs?
You keep drinking out of that fucking jar of venom.
Doing What's that?
What did you have that upset your stomach? Was it some of Jamie's juice stuff? What?
No.
I
That
don't
stuff
know,
made
it could be
me
sour
made
by
my
now, I
stomach
don't
better.
What?
It could
Sorry?
be sour by now.
That stuff made my stomach better.
Oh, really?
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
Some
had
good
some
stuff there,
watermelon
Jamie, I guess.
last night that I don't really think was all that great. That But when I get bad sinus headache, that it upsets my stomach, and if I start getting to feel too bad, it'll wind up turning into a migraine.
Oh, okay.
So then it's like I can't even see the light of day then. But I
Right.
was
Yeah. Jamie
doing
said
everything.
you took a bath or something. Jamie said she just told me you took a bath.
Yeah, and that helped my stomach some too.
Oh,
Taking
cool.
Taking a
helped
bath?
my stomach. Plus, it helped my sinuses some too because I had the bubbles in there.
Yeah.
So
The
usually,
bubbles
usually I don't
helped
take a
your
bath with bubbles,
sinuses?
You took a
but
bubble
usually that
bath?
helped my sinuses. I did.
That's crazy. You took a bubble bath.
I know, right? Isn't it?
Well, the bubbles help your sinuses.
It's not the
When they
fucking
pop-
bubbles, you idiot. It's the steam from the bath. Helps clear your sinuses, you stupid fucking idiot.
Spurts out clean air.
Clean air?
Pardon? Sorry. What'd you
It
say?
actually, I said when the bubbles pop, it spurts out clean air, so it actually
No.
cleans the air all around you, so it helps clear your sinuses
Who
out.
told you that?
Right. No, definitely.
Who told you that?
But that bath helped my stomach quite a bit. It helped my stomach feel a lot better.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, how many bubbles? You must have had a lot of bubbles then, or something.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I take a bubble bath, I make sure there's a lot of bubbles.
So
I
the
usually
clean...
don't have any
Go ahead.
any soap left, but I use Dawn dishwasher liquid to do it.
Use Dawn for your bubble bath?
Yeah.
What? Fucking bitch, are you a duck?
Because it makes a lot of bubbles.
Okay.
No, absolutely makes
You never
sense.
did that before?
No.
No, I haven't. But I don't really take baths, Lorne.
No.
Um,
Usually I take showers, but I like baths too because it helps my body relax.
how did the bubbles help your stomach though?
The bubbles didn't help my stomach; it helped my head.
When had your
'Cause
stomach
when the
feel
bubbles
better?
pop, when I let it rest in the water, just resting my stomach in the water,
Yeah.
because when you rest your stomach in the water, it lets the insides of your stomach just float and not
Yeah, Lorne. I don't
not
think
be
you
tight.
experienced what I do, but like I can't fit my entire body into a tub. I'm too tall. get
I can't fit my entire body in there either. And so it's like I have to. If I lay down, my knees are up out of the water. So,
Right. Well, my entire legs are, you know.
but it made me feel better taking a bath.
Yeah.
I had to hurry up and get out of the tub though because I
Like a fucking hippo. I think Pedomoto likes you.
accidentally dipped my phone into the water
Oh, how are you talking right now?
because I dried it out. I dried my phone out. I put it in rice.
Oh. Yeah, rice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then
Go ahead.
there's more of the story to that because I almost couldn't talk to Jamie tonight because my phone screwed up. I went to
Oh, jeez.
hit a button to see if she had left me any messages, and when I hit that button, my phone just went blank.
Yeah.
So thankfully, I had a phone just like this, and I used the battery from that one in my phone, and
I bet you were praying
it
to
worked.
God.
So
I bet you were
No, I was
praying to
praying to
God.
God.
huh?
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
yeah,
Those
would've
things are
sucked if I wouldn't have
expensive.
been able to talk to her. Well, it didn't cost me anything.
Well, if you had to
I
get a
just
new
used
one.
another. Well, if I would have had to get a new one, it would have cost me something. But I still have another one that I bought before that was brand new that I didn't like.
Yeah.
So, but I had another one that was exactly like this one, so I just used the battery out of that one because it fit into this phone. The same exact type of phone.
Oh, that's good. That I mean, you know, luck prevailed again. You know.
Yeah.
Luck
Yeah.
prevailed again.
Lauren, Jamie's eyes are like half shut right now.
I figured they would be.
Yeah, she looks like she's about to just fall over.
When Take them pills from her, please.
What?
And then take them pills from her until she wakes up.
Oh, okay.
When she wakes up, tell her to only take 2 of them at a time.
Jamie, I'm gonna take those pills from you, okay? Jamie? No, she's asleep.
Okay, take the pills then.
Alright, I have the pills.
All right, thank you, Will.
Alright, you have a good night. I'm gonna hang up this phone, okay?
All right, thanks a lot, Will. I really appreciate
The
all the
psychology
help
of this
you've been.
4-footer call is interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
No
talk to
Is it?
you later.
Yep, sounds good. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Good night, precious.
Good night, precious.
I love you.
This call was brought to you by.
He'd rather Jamie see him as a liar than a Scrooge. Anyway, this was fun. I enjoyed this one, and we're gonna have 2 more. So I'm not sure when I'll come back for those, but I will at some point. But either way, thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. And I will, of course, see you next time. No exit. It's just us 3. So we'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.